Assalamualaikum and hi Madam Nini Binti Zakaria. My name is Noraini Najwa binti Muhamad Sukri. My assignment group members are Muhammad Aiman Wardi, Noraini binti Aiman and Siti Zulaikha binti Kamarozaman. We are from class DBS 1D. Today, I want to present our topic, which is climate action. Firstly, the Sustainable Development Goals are a new, universal set of goals, targets, and indicators that UN member states will be expected to use to frame their agenda and political policies over the next 15 years. In the process to embrace and implement the 70 SDGs in a systematic and measurable manner, Malaysia has put in place an enabling environment through the following initiative, which is held several national SDG symposiums and focus group season to promote awareness. So, it can serve as our collective blueprint to achieve a better and more sustainable future for all. As green growth is still a contested and relatively new concept in Malaysia, the government has played a major role in the policy agenda setting process of green growth in Malaysia. This mentions several enabling conditions for the development and green growth in Malaysia, with a focus on the current financing policies and initiatives. According to UNFCCC, climate change is any change of climate that is attributed directly or indirectly to human activity that alters the composition of the global atmosphere. Malaysia have been reported forecasting the gradual warming of the country, with an increase in the global temperature of 29 Celsius until 32 Celsius until now. For Malaysia, the effect of climate change and global warming is real and cannot be viewed lightly. Hence, these issues should be taken seriously by all parties in ensuring that human environment is not affected by it.
Hi and Assalamualaikum, my name is Noraini. So the causes of climate action is human activity. This is because trees help regulate the climate by absorbing carbon dioxide gas from the atmosphere. When it is cut down, the good effect expires and the carbon stored in the tree is released in the atmosphere. This excess carbon dioxide is causing the world to get warmer. Moreover, greenhouse gases. Greenhouse effect can occur due to natural or man-made. For example, due to volcanic erosion, industry, logging and forest fire, this increased temperature will cause global warming in Malaysia. Next, disadvantage for climate action is loss of habitat. Forest fires have become very common due to the varying temperature. Forests are home to a large number of plants and animals. These fires and storms destroy the habitat. Moreover, it can affect plant growth. Plants need the right temperature and amount of rain to thrive. Rainfall and meteorological conditions have been unpredictable in recent years. This will restrict the growth and even lead to the extinction and desertification. Next, for the effect of climate action is human daily activities and settlement are disrupted. Climate change has disrupted the daily activities of the community. For example, if the movement of seawater and floods occur, it affects the fishing activities of fishermen and also the ecosystem of marine life is affected. Residents living on land along the sea have to move to other areas due to floods. Moreover, weather disturbance. The effect of climate action are causing weather disturbance in nature. Inconsistent temperature conditions will bring destruction to the face of the earth. This change in temperature causes the form of rain to change, either causing floods or droughts in nature.
Hi, I am Muhammad Aiman Hadi. The solution of climate action is replacing fuels with renewable energy. Climate change will be worse if fossil fuels are extracted and burned. All countries need to distance their economics from fossil fuels quickly and replace primary energy sources into renewable energy. For example, technologies such as solar, wind, wave, and geothermal energy. Turning to primary energy sources to renewable energy is the best method to stop using fossil fuels. Furthermore, you can reduce the use of plastic. According to Greenpeace, a good way to stop climate change is through the 3 R's rule, which is stand by reduce, reuse, and recycles. 99% of plastics are made from fossil fuels such as fractional gas and oil. Disposable plastic will take 1,000 years to decompose, causing adverse effects on the environment that cause climate change.
Assalamualaikum to Madam Nini. I am Siti Zulaikha. So, I will present about the conclusion of climate action. In a nutshell, conclusion of climate action is Malaysia's government was build the policy development in our country. Malaysia also concerned more about our environmental aspect that does include the quality of life for the society. The main focus are land, water, air and ecological part. Like the other country, Malaysia also facing environmental threats which could give a bad impact on the surrounding. For example, climate action has begun to change life on Earth. This climate change is a man-made problem. Climate change will affect basic element of life for people around the world, access to water, food production, health and the environment. Despite that, the Malaysian government and both the private sector and NGO are working to solve this environmental problem. Every individual also must play their part in implementing the strategies that have been proposed by the government to stop this climate change by ensuring peace and tranquility for the future. That's all from our group. Thank you for your kind attention.